today the university is hosting the Agribusiness Fair, which is actually the linkage between the university and the industry, and this is the platform where the industry is offering its merchandise to the public, and it is also an opportunity for university researchers to teach some farmers here. And so today I am here because I am particularly interested in organic agriculture, and we are going to go for a tour and we're going to see what sort of organic inputs that are available here today. So organic agriculture mainly intends to minimize the usage of artificial agrochemicals that have been implicated with so many negative effects on the environment and even toxic effects to animals and people. And so anything that intends to minimize the usage of artificial chemicals will be regarded as organic agriculture. So join me, let's go and see. This one that we're going to see is Afrikelp. Afrikelp is a product from an algae. Kelp is brown algae, probably from Africa. So this is a biostimulant and it is used in a variety of crops as they have been listed here. So one of the advantages of using an organic input is that it can be used in a variety of crops as opposed to the synthetic chemicals, apart from being safe. On the right here you can see the vegetables from which this product has been used. If you look at the size of this leaf, so therefore that is the importance of this, and we're even going to see the potatoes across there. In the potatoes the yield is going to be the tuber, and Afrikelp is also dealing, apart from the foliar, it's also going to help in the production of a high amount of tuber. Biopower. The name itself is so revealing. So it's a biological product and gives power to your crops. From brown algae the other time, this one uses extracts from blue-green algae. So our oceans have so much to offer. And in fact the brown algae from the other side is obtained from oceans. The advantage of having a coastline goes beyond exploration for oil and to the products from the inhabitants of the ocean themselves. So these products can be used and can minimize the use of synthetic fertilizer in our farms. So here I am with Dominic from Agribusiness. He is best and he can give us more details on biopower.
So this is biopower. It's a product from Agribusiness Africa Limited, and it is an organic extract made from water hyacinth. Those are organic seaweeds, and it has pseudophores and beneficial microbacteria. So on its own is a fertilizer whereby we mix at the ratio of 1 to 5 with the synthetic fertilizer. So that mixing of 1 to 5, it will reduce the use of inorganic fertilizer at the rate of by a half the quantity used. If you're using 2 bags per acre, you'll use 1 bag plus 10 kilos of biopower for 1 acre. But you can still decide to go the organic way, whereby you mix this 1 kilo with 1 wheelbarrow of manure. So, and you use it for now 1 acre. Now the ratio will be 10 kgs with 10 wheelbarrows of manure to 1 acre. What it does, it has pseudophores that will make this plant to give enough roots. It will produce enough roots and it will hold nutrients in the soil. So availing the nutrients to the plant. So it will hold the nutrients within the rooting zone, then avail it to the plant. And the first function whereby it makes it to produce enough roots, so it will feed enough and put your plant so healthy. And as you can see, this is skuma kales from Agrichem. It is 2 months old, and this is how it looks when you use biopower and organic manure. So this is where we are. The advantages are so many. We reduce the use of synthetic fertilizers. So if you decide to mix with the synthetic fertilizer, you reduce quantity by half, but also you can decide to go the organic way, where you mix this biopower with manure that is 1 kg to 1 wheelbarrow. So the use of biopower is universal. You can use any type of crop. Here we have used in spinach, we have wheat to the other side, we have maize and all the crops. In that the treatment of biopower is through the soil, availing nutrients to the plant, not just the plant, but it will make that plant to produce enough roots and also hold the nutrients for the plant within the rooting zone, then feed the plant. So it makes the plant, it gives the appetite. You can use the local language, it's giving the plant an appetite to eat enough and avail the nutrients in the soil. So it feeds enough, and in 2 months, for a short time, then it gives you the quality you want of your product.
After we have seen what we can do, now this is a fungicide, bio-fungicide. Now this one comes from fungi. If you are familiar with mycology, this one will tell you just that this one is from Trichoderma harzianum. Trichoderma harzianum strain T22. So what this does, it increases the amount of roots in the plants, apart from being a biofungicide. It also stimulates the production of roots by the plants, and that is yet another advantage of organic inputs in the farm, such that it works as a fungicide at the same time as a stimulant, and this is perfect for that. So it is from proper biologics. And finally we come to the product called Diamond V. I've just learned today it's Diamond V. I've always called it Diamond 5. So it is also another bioproduct, and it is used in animals. From the beginning up to now we have just been looking at the plants, but this one is animals. And in my opinion it's also this type of organic agriculture. And Edwin here is going to give us the details of the product, and you're going to be the judge whether it is an organic product or not. So take over, Edwin.
Thank you so much. As you heard, my name is Edwin. I'm working for Agribusiness. Okay, the product is Diamond V. Yeah, Diamond V is a yeast metabolite. And this one is just the way the beer is being processed in the factory. This is the way Diamond V is being done. So when they have already grown the yeast, they harvest something we call a metabolite. So a metabolite is being processed, packed, and dried, packed, and now to be sold to farmers. What Diamond V does is that, yes, it's a yeast, and we know the process that takes place in the rumen is fermentation. And the purpose of Diamond V actually is to increase the number of microbes in the rumen so that the digestion can be very efficient. Because the microbes normally get the nutrients from the feed. So when you use Diamond V, the microbes, when it gets the diamond V, they increase in large number. And also when the rumen is healthy, the population increases. So when the population increases, the digestion becomes very efficient, so that the nutrients will be retained in the body instead of losing the nutrients from the cow dung. So you get less cow dung and the nutrients retained in the rumen, whether it is towards milk production or even the body condition, improving the body condition and maintenance. So it becomes a perfect product to be used in dairy. So it helps actually in the efficiency of feeds.
So I think that you've all seen that this one is also a bioproduct. Natuzyme, I've seen it is an assortment of enzymes. They also come from microorganisms, and Edwin will also take us from this.
Thank you again. This is a Natuzyme, and you know an enzyme is enzyme specific. So this product is 8 in 1. It has got 8 enzymes, and when you are saying an enzyme is specific, we have enzymes that can utilize fiber, we have enzymes that can utilize protein. So a cow, maybe for example, you have fed a feed which is good, it's very fibrous. So for a cow to extract nutrients from the fibrous feed, it's very difficult. So you need some enzyme to be able to extract the nutrients from the feed for the cow to access. So this one is actually enzyme specific. When you think your food is of poor quality and it has got a lot of fiber, then you can still use the Natuzyme. So we recommend mostly in poultry and pigs.
So thank you, Edwin. So this one is a toxin binder.
Okay. Toxin binder. We know these days we have got so many cases of cancer, and cancer is actually the origin of cancer is from. Actually, we are seeing the most cause of cancer is molds. So what we are doing with T5Z, we are adding into the fish to be able to reduce the toxins that the cow has consumed, either towards from the hay, because we have farmers keeping hay in the stores. We don't know whether the molds are grown. We also have farmers who have kept silage, and you know sometimes silage can develop molds. We don't know even. We also get molds from the source of feed. We don't know whether the guy who was doing dairy milk, the source. You see now we have normally we have so many molds in maize jam, a product like sunflower, because of the storage. So to be able to make our product to be safe, especially milk and meat, so we do T5Z. So when you do T5Z, it actually does two things. It has a preventative action and curative. Prevent in such case that when the cow has eaten molds from the feed. So what T5Z does, when it gets into the rumen, it binds the toxins, and then it extracts the toxins through the cow dung. And then the curative part, it mobilizes the liver to fight, because it is actually the liver which prefers blood. So it mobilizes the liver to speed up the action of the liver to be able to remove the toxins which have already entered into the system. So it does both curative and preventative action. Yes. T5Z, you do actually 1 kilo in a ton of feeds. In a ton of dairy meal, you do 1 kilo. When you think the amount of microbes is, no, the amount of toxins in the feed is much more on a higher side, then you can also do 2 kgs in a ton. Because it will depend actually on the number of, the quality of the feed. If the quality of the feed is okay, you can do 1 kilo. But if the quality is compromised, then you can do 2 kilos in a ton. Okay, for Diamond V, we recommend 1 kilo in a ton. 1 kilo in a ton does. Or for example, when a farmer is feeding some few cows, you can actually a spoon a day feeds a cow. Then we have natozyme. Natozyme is actually, we said it's an enzyme specific. So we actually use very small quantity. So you do 350 grams in a ton of feeds. No, because they are not actually, there's no any chemicals in these products. For example, these ones are enzymes, and we have natural enzymes. It's only that you boost, because sometimes you might get these enzymes into the system. So you just boost, because now it is actually natural, because enzymes are specific. Yeah, and then for Diamond V, it's from grains. So yeast is made from grains, so it has got any chemical. And it has got another product called Manans, which helps develop immunity, helps the cows to develop immunity, and then healthiness, whether it is gut or the rumen. Yeah, and then for this one, it's just made from agriculture. So it's all of these are natural products. So they are not chemical implicated.
Okay, so I think you've all seen and you will agree with me that this is another dimension of organic agriculture that may not have been very popular as in the farm. So next time you go and in any of the agrovets, you see this, that you know that these are organic products. Thank you.